All right, everyone, welcome back for another episode of Carnivore Trades. Today is June 10th, 2021. Doing this video a lot later than normal. I had some engagements earlier today, but want to get this video out because there's some important developments in the charts that I have seen. Obviously, S&P 500, new nominal all-time closing high. If we flip to the intraday, you can see the gap up, and then the big pop higher, and then saw some pretty institutional heavy selling into that, and you know, it looked like it was going to be a real reversal, a real gap and crap type day where the institutions just unload and just rip everyone's faces off. Anybody who FOMO'd in and bought this gap and go really got their, you know what's handed to them. But then they immediately stopped selling. The volume dried up and the market kind of floated higher. Now that said, I do want to point out on the S&P daily, if we just load up a little MACD here. Notice the divergence building on the MACD, and you can see this on the RSI as well, but notice the MACD here, clear divergence from price. Your all-time high, your previous all-time high was set in April, and then we took that high out, made a lower high on the MACD, and then now we've taken it out again while making another lower high on the MACD. So we're starting to see a divergence build here, something to keep an eye on. Also, look at the Russell here. I believe I pointed this out yesterday, whether it was on Twitter or here, but Russell getting up to double top, and you know, someone was saying, oh, look, you know, the Russell's, you know, it's going to break out soon, and you know, I said, listen, you have to understand that the Russell, AMC, GME, COS, Clove, all these stocks are now making up a larger percentage of the Russell because their market caps have exploded. So when these stocks are running, it's carrying the Russell. It's not like yesterday and the day before financials were up big and energy producers were up big. No, it was all just the meme stocks. And now you've seen the last 2 days what's happened. AMC came in big, Clove came in big, GME came in big time, COS came in, even Wendy's, which isn't a small cap, that got crushed. I mean, the retail investors that were buying up here got their faces absolutely ripped off. So the IWM coming in, and really, you know, a lot of this move again is just those meme stocks running, and now you're seeing as they pull back, it's putting pressure on the IWM. So that could be trouble for the Russell here in the near term as the meme stocks cool off. Moving over quickly to gold. Gold had a great day. Again, we talked about this the other day. The dips are being bought almost immediately. Look at this tail on the gold futures here, and a nice push up. Agnico Eagle having a great day. That looks like it wants to break out. Newmont had a nice little pop, although it was a little extended into all-time highs, but had a nice day as well. Wheaton almost pushing through the recent highs. So a lot of gold stocks doing well, in addition to gold futures. Moving on, I want to talk about the transports. You know, I've been harping on this pretty much every day, now confirming below the 50 moving average, and this key area of support that I have been pointing out for a while now. Now, they may save it tomorrow. I mean, it would be just like the market makers for them to bid this thing up and save it and close it back above this trend line tomorrow before the week is over with. But that's something we're keeping an eye on. Also, home builders, same thing. So we had this nice breakdown here, little bear flag, another move down, another bear flag, and now you're below both moving averages, and the 20 and 50 are starting to curl lower. So if this thing closes lower tomorrow or takes out this pivot low here, it's going back to I mean, it'll have a little support at the 100 moving average, but it's going to go back to this gap fill and where this little consolidation area is around 67.50. So those are some charts that are under pressure. We also talked about Apple. Apple having kind of a choppy day again. You know, markets made an all-time high. If we look at the chart of Apple, didn't even really gap up. It actually opened lower, pushed higher, and then faded, and pretty much just faded all day long and rolled right over. So Apple not looking good here. Tesla again. Tesla got a nice little bounce today, but still inside of this candle from Tuesday, which was a pretty bearish reversal. So a lot of charts that again, you know, are hovering at or near support or now below support, such as the home builders and transports. Those sectors are leading indicators, so those are things that we're going to be watching going forward, and we're going to have to see where they close this market tomorrow, and we will update you as soon as I get more information. All right, guys, take care. Have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you tomorrow on the charts.